Hey guys, it's Julian here with another video. So this is our 10th video on YouTube. I can't believe we got here. So I wanted to do something special. I'm introducing a new type of video. So instead of just doing anime reviews, I still do those, I'm introducing anime theories. What's going to be an anime theory video? Well, I'm going to take a look at series and kind of add my spin of what I think is actually going on, so maybe explain timelines or kind of go beyond the story and tell you what I kind of think is going on behind the scenes to help better your understanding of what's going on in that story. So today we're going to take a look at Aldnoah.Zero once again. And if any of you have seen that review, you know I think that there's something missing with it. So today's theory involves Aldnoah.Zero. And for those that saw the review, know that I felt like something was missing. What is that? It's missing a season 3. Why do I think that? I think that there's still more to the story that needs to be told. So what will this season 3 contain? Well, let me give you a few points and let me tell you about what was missing in the first part of the series and what the season 3 will rewrite. Alright, first up, Slane's arc. Now, when we first start the series, Slane is a human that comes to Mars because of a scientist's father. So he kind of gets stranded there and gets treated like shit because he's not of Mars descent, and, you know, great. Then he meets Princess Salem, kind of falls for her. Then she gets fake assassinated, but he believes that she's still alive, so he goes on a search for her. And then he gets backstabbed by Anaho because Anaho thinks that he's the enemy. And then at the end of the series, first half, well, we think that he's going to choose the right side. And then it takes a twist for the turn, and he doesn't help out the good guys, and has a change of heart, and then the whole second half, he kind of becomes twisted. And I felt kind of done a bit dirty in that sense. So by the end of the series, he's seen as a villain. But in the beginning, he's still a good guy, and I think we need justice for Slane, so I think in the third half, the third part of this series, we need to see a redemption arc for Slane. When we see him at the end, he's thrown into prison, but I think by the end of the series, he will redeem himself and show that he really truly is a good person. And come on, he's got the whole romance with Princess Limerina. Where the heck did that go? Like, come on, he's stuck in jail right now. We can't make any progress with that. So, come on, let's get him with his lover. So, I think with the redemption arc and with him working with Anaho, we'll definitely get to see that side of him that we really need to see. And I mean, I loved their team up. Slane and Anaho's team up in the first half was freaking amazing. They make a better team than they do enemies. So, through that whole redemption arc, I think we'll get a lot of cool scenes with the two of them. Alright, this is another big sore point for a lot of fans. But what happened to the relationship between Anaho and Princess Salem? As you guys know in the review, I thought they were a great couple, and the first half of the series built that all up. Like, even leading into the second half, as much as the second half didn't even touch really upon their romance, Anaho still had her on his mind. And then she just goes and ends up with this random dude because it's for politics. But by the end of the series, it feels so forced and everyone seems unhappy that it just doesn't work. So I think in this third half, we'll get to finally see them together and end up together. But what would dissolve the marriage? Well, this is where I come up with my great big plot point, because what the hell kind of story would season 3 be? Well, there's still one big mystery that really annoys me about the series. Where the hell did the aliens go that contain the power of Aldnoah? Because they can't have all died off. They probably went back to their homeworld or something. So, what if the aliens came back and they captured the princesses? Why would they capture the princesses? Because the princesses are the only ones with a true bloodline to actually control the power of Aldnoah. Alright, so they get captured. That gives Anaho a reason to get back into battle and bring back the ship, and the whole crew will come back. So great, we have a plot point, and he'll team up with Slane because, come on, Slane is a great fighter. We need some good fighters on the team, don't get me wrong, the other pilots are okay and whatnot, but come on, like I said, I want to see that Slane and Anaho team up again. So he'll gonna jump on board, redeem himself on the ship. Along with the other characters and cast, there are some loose ends, like with the captain and Koichi. I probably said that wrong. But anyway, those two have unresolved ties. Like, I thought there was a potential romance there, but all of a sudden, in the first half, yeah, he is desperately trying to get over the fact that he killed his best friend, and then that best friend turns out to be her brother. So where was the closure there? And kind of, when there's that kind of tension, it could kind of turn romantic. But again, second half, poof, gone. So I'm hoping to see that kind of rekindled a bit. So, alright, we have our main plot. Aliens come back, and Naho comes to the rescue of the princess, and Slane joins along for the ride. I think that will round off the series really well. I mean, it will tie up all the plot points that we kind of need to all tie it up, and I think it'll give the ending the fans really wanted. I mean, the ending just kind of came out of nowhere. All of these twists kind of just ended it really poorly and left the series kind of underwhelming. Like, it had a huge amount of potential. I still think it is a great story that A1 has told, but it's lost all of its fans because of the current ending. And I really think that with a third season, they can fix it all. Now, whether it's a third season or an actual movie, just give us something that gives us the proper closure that we actually need. A1, if you're looking for someone to write the story and work with you, I'm right here. But I want to know what you guys think. What do you guys think a third season could contain? What other plot points would you like to see? I know Naho had other love interests as well. Don't get me wrong. They're all nice and all. But I truly think that he should go with Princess of Salem. But again, tell me what you guys think in the comments below. I mean, I think with this third season, it can make this series really profitable for them. Again, it was an anime original, so there is no source material for it. And again, the series can definitely come back and resurge, so there is hope that Aldnoah will actually have a proper ending. Again, I'm hopeful, maybe in 5 years, 10 years. At the time of this filming, there is no news, so maybe if this video becomes super popular, it will force A1 to give in and give us that proper ending. Again, me being hopeful. Anyway, that's my theory right now, that the series really needs that third arc, and I think with what I've come up with here today, I think it'll definitely satisfy everybody, and again, give it a really good conclusion. I mean, I really want to see Naho once again take on the battlefield, and I think fighting these aliens would be a really cool rounding off, and again, seeing Slane and Naho battle together, oh, that was so cool. But again, I believe anything can happen. So maybe someone will pick it up. If it's not A1, I'm hoping someone else. And again, like I said, it doesn't just have to be a series. It could just be a movie. But we need justice for Aldnoah.Zero. I think the rest of the internet can't agree with me. If you don't, let me know in the comments below why you thought the ending was actually good. I'm curious to know. Again, I know it's highly debated, but well guys, thank you so much for checking out my first anime theory video. Don't worry, I will be posting more anime theories in the future as well. Hope to see you guys in the next review or anime theory.